We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Rams defense.
This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Allen. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they get him down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. To throw, it's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Giants at 13-2 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Allen going to audible to a different look. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen to throw once more. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. CeeDee Lamb becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Oh, look at the juke. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Allen's throw is complete, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Allen again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw caught here by Dosich. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sam Laporta. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And they'll hand off to Hall. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
First down, Rams.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Allen now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Allen. Throwing left sideline complete. It's Lamb. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete.
Looking for Tyquan Thornton on that one.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
This pass reeled in by Hull.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Back to throw again.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hurts. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. Fights through and now a crease. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They're losing here in the 3rd quarter, maybe trying to get the ball outside, bust a big play. Obviously didn't work there.
Yeah, and while it didn't work, I really can't fault them for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was the place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it because 2-yard gains turn into 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the red zone now. Allen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force Nice incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They go play action with Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Over the middle, caught by London. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. And Hurts going to move him around. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man, it's London. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 58 yards. And the Giants extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 18-win campaign. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Rams 10. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And the Rams first down.
Hurts throw pulled in by Woods. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Hurts. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Jelani Woods from 19 yards away. And the Rams get a bit closer. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Giants 35. Rams 17.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
The onside kick recovered by the Giants.
Baby, this is what you get paid for. Some good plays today.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Well, that's complete to Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jerry Jeudy, 38 yards. And the Giants are able to extend their lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Giants 41. Rams 17.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, 73 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Allen now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Allen. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lucas Van Ness. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Hurts fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have